New JCPS school board candidates have been elected.
WDRB's Katrina Nickel tells us out of the 4 races on the ballot, only 2 were contested, but changing face of the Board of Education as a whole.
Yes, if you're someone who pays attention to the JCPS board meetings, you will see a lot of new faces on that board. As we mentioned, 2 of those races were uncontested. One of them is actually already on the board, Tricia Lister. She was appointed just about a month ago to fill the remainder of Chris Kolb's term, who stepped down at the beginning of the school year. And then District 7 is also uncontested. That's where you have Taylor Everett, who is a new face and will be joining the JCPS school board. But for District 1, you had at least 1 incumbent returning to the board, and she will remain there. That is Gail Logan Strange, who defeated Mark Gatton by a sizable margin. And I spoke to Gail earlier this evening. She said the 3 biggest issues she wants to continue working on includes restoring transportation for all magnet and traditional students that lost it, addressing the achievement gap, and picking the next superintendent, which will be a task for the entire board. District 4 was also a contested race. That's where you have Trevin Bass, who beat Barbara Lewis this evening. It was much closer, as you can see, than that District 1 race. Now, this was Joe Marshall's race, who did not seek re-election this year. For Bass, who you will now see joining the school board, he won just about by 2,000 votes. He is a Louisville native. He has students in the district. And again, this board will be tasked with finding the superintendent for Marty Polio once he retires. And he said he wants to find somebody who is going to be inclusive and really make that effort to engage all the JCPS students district-wide and make sure they have kind of their whereabouts of everything going on in the district.
Yeah, not just hiring a new superintendent, but that new superintendent and this new board will have to deal with the fallout of whatever the statewide task force is going to recommend for the future of JCPS.
Correct, so a lot for them to do.
All right, Katrina Nickel, thanks for staying on top of it for us tonight.